Hey guys, my name is Leslie and I'm the founder of Trying to Be Studios in Birmingham, Alabama. What inspired me to create Trying to Be Studios was my love for thrifting and streetwear. Growing up, my grandparents worked in a thrift store, so I was always shopping secondhand. And as I got older, I started to see the importance of just being eco-friendly and knowing where your clothes is being made, where it's coming from. So that really led me to continue to shop secondhand and eventually creating pieces for myself. And being petite, that also made it very difficult for me to find good pieces that represented me, and especially in streetwear, everything was mainly for guys. It was really rare to find good stuff for girls. I feel like when I first started putting my designs out there on Instagram, there were a lot of females that were having the same issues, and that kind of led them to follow me on my journey of creating Trying to Be Studios. My creative process is pretty straightforward. I usually like to dig right into my designs. I make a lot of mistakes, but I learn the most from that. I taught myself how to sew. I never took classes. I never went to school for it. I learned everything off YouTube, and honestly, like I said, just making mistakes, really, that's where I learned the most, because when I mess up, I know exactly what question to type in Google or YouTube to find a video or an article of how to do it correctly. I know it's not the best way to do it, but it's what works for me. It just helps me learn what not to do in a way. Social media has definitely played a huge role for my brand. It's where I started off. I started on Instagram and on Depop, and really I had a Depop store before anything, but when I felt confident enough to really put my designs on Instagram, that's where I blew up, and now all of my sales come from mainly Instagram. So I definitely believe that, as much as I have a love-hate relationship for it, the brand wouldn't be where it is now if it wasn't for Instagram. I've met a lot of great women, a lot of female sneakerheads on there as well. I would love to see a Laylee May and Vashti in my stuff. I really feel like my Nike blazers would be perfect for them, since they are the OG female sneakerheads. I feel like it's only right for them to have their own Nike blazer. I'm going to show you guys my favorite design, which is my Nike blazers that I keep talking about. This is what they look like. This is literally what I'm known for. I love just being able to make a good piece for women in streetwear that they can just identify themselves with. This is definitely like one of my proudest. I've gotten a lot of love from Nike themselves for this blazer. That's how I met Molly. Shout out to Molly. She actually found me at the Atlanta Super Bowl event that we had with Cam Kirk and Nike, and she personally took me out and introduced me to everyone at the Nike headquarters in New York, and that really just opened up my eyes to a lot of new things, and that really pushed me to continue designing, and it inspired me. It just showed me that, no matter if you have 5,000, 6,000 followers, like, people will still give you opportunities. Next, I want to show you guys these little cardigans, and these just come from vintage cardigans and sweaters. I usually like to take cardigans because I can make two little sets from them. So this is like a matching tube top with the matching cardigan sweater. You can shop all of my designs at tryingtobestudios.com. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye!